Shubor nakaslem jong nongsan Hima.
Nongïalam kaliang persya Dr. Mukul Sangma hini kesngih be Kren bat kinong thok khubor hakabede bat ke Garo Hills Autonomous District Council ulaong ba kajing ke baki kendo nakadaw jong kajing bom yo Tulop kade ke benta ke bangi hap man perkhat namar kane kan kata eki Nongtrei jong ke Ghadc la kade kajing mut jong perkhat ni haki we ke benta khamtam habaki perkhat baki de ki Nongtrei hapo ke sarkar ula benrap da ke boong baki Nongtrei hala ke jong ke benta kila penpau habayade ba kajing bom yo Tulop bat ngajing shisha hakini ki sau pu ar banai ki Nongtrei jong ke Ghadc kim shimla yo e jing siu phila ban so thu hadu ka nu ki Nongtrei ki kendu jing e Dr. Mukul ulaong bahaba kini ki Nongtrei ki bala benshat ya kam baki dei ban pendap na ka benta ke jing trei kam jong ke Ghadc ke jing ta kala ban so thu ba kumnu ke district council ke trei kam ki Nongtrei ki penlong ke jing Ïakhih Hynrei ki nong mi khmat ki basen shar ke Ghadc kim shimla mi shakmat ban Kren halor kani.
I would like to first draw the attention of everyone, all the concerned citizens, in respect of the very distressing situation which has unfolded pertaining to the almost crippling situation of Garo Hills Autonomous District Council. You are all aware that particularly the employees of Garo Hills Autonomous District Council have been often on resorting to some kind of peaceful agitational program to draw the attention of the authorities concerned, particularly the state government, in respect of the suffering that they were subjected because of non-receipt of their salaries. It is a matter of concern that the employees of the Garo Hills Autonomous District Council were subjected to all kinds of mental agony, and we can understand how a person will be subjected to in terms of mental distress if one has to struggle in spite of being an employee of a government institution to have 2 square meals for their loving children and also to educate their children. A matter has been flagged before the people through various available means of communication to draw the attention of the government pertaining to non-payment of the salary by the employees of the agencies. And the fact is that for last 42 months, the employees have not been paid salary. So you can understand the quantum of financial distress that these employees must have been subjected to, with its own ramification thereof. And at the same time, it is not just the question of the kind of agonizing experiences to which the employees are subjected, but also the impact of this on the overall functioning and administration of the ADCs. When the employees who are vested with the responsibility of attending to all kinds of official duties for the effective administration and functioning of the Ghadc, Garo Hills Autonomous District Council, which is vested with the responsibility of implementing all necessary programs and policies as mandated under the 6th schedule of the Constitution. Now, the impact of these can be somehow understood by each one of us as to how the ADC in respect of Garo Hills Autonomous District Council may be really functioning. And because of this, how the common man, the people who had different works with the ADCs are affected. The employees have been in agitation since 7th of this month, today is 31st. And it is quite distressing to see that till now the authorities concerned in the ADCs and the government have not come out with any kind of positive response, reflecting the quantum of insensitivity towards resolving this problem. Now, what is the importance of these autonomous district councils? How the provision as has been enshrined in the constitution as far as the 6th schedule of the Constitution of India is concerned, how important it is for us, for the tribals of the state, and how 6th schedule, the provision of the constitution, the mandate of the 6th schedule of the Constitution of India, how it has been designed and conceptualized by the framers of the Constitution. It was because they understood the need to have this special provision for our people. Do you think the people of the state will agree when any government of the day who is vested with the power to amend the constitution come up with a proposal to say that they want to do away, like how they did to Article 370? Will our people agree? We will not agree. Our people will not agree because we understand the importance of this provision, this mandate of the Constitution. Now, if we understand the importance of this provision of this Constitution of India in protecting our way of life, our culture, our traditional laws and customary practices, our ownership over the land, etc., in as far as the rights and powers of the tribals which are vested upon by the mandate of the Constitution is concerned. If we know all of them, then can anybody not realize the binding responsibility of any of the government of the day to strengthen the provision of the Constitution in as far as the 6th schedule is concerned, so that we empower the district council furthermore? And this is precisely what we try to do.